Hi toddlers, this is Miss Michelle. I have Miss Sarah with me today and our dog Carolyn. We thought that it would be fun for you to teach your families how we do circle time in the toddler class. Now we obviously are at home, we're not at school, so some of the things we're going to use today are a little different, but we will sing the same songs. All of you know the songs that we sing during circle time, so I hope you follow in and teach your families how we do this. So first we'll start out by singing our high five song. Now, obviously we can't high five each other, but you can high five the person next to you. So that's how we're going to sing our song. Are you ready? Good morning, Lennon. How are you? High five the person who's next to you. Good morning, Acacia. How are you? High five to the person who's next to you. Good morning, Wyatt. How are you? High five to the person who's next to you. Good morning, Rory. How are you? High five to the person who's next to you. Good morning, Josephine. How are you? High five the person who's next to you. Good morning, William. How are you? High five the person who's next to you. Good morning, Sig. How are you? High five the person who's next to you. Good morning, Cooper. How are you? High five the person who's next to you. Good morning, Nora. How are you? High five the person who's next to you. Good morning, Colton. How are you? High five the person who's next to you. Good morning, Ruby. How are you? High five the person who's next to you. Good morning, Max. How are you? High five the person who's next to you. Great job. Now the next thing we're going to do is look at our calendar. So we have a different calendar at home than the one we use at school, but it still has the same numbers on it in the days of the week and the month. Now, the month is still March, so we're going to sing our month song, and with your listening ears, listen for March. Are you ready? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. Excellent. Now, today is March 19th. So we're going to count up to 19. That's a pretty big number. Are you ready to follow along? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Excellent. And if we go up, the calendar is telling us that today is Thursday. So now we get to sing our Days of the Week song. Remember, that's the song where we pat our legs. Are you ready? We're going to listen for Thursday with our listening ears. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Excellent. Now we're all done with our calendar, but the next thing we need to talk about is what season it is. Now the last time we had school, it was still winter, but guess what? I am super excited because it is finally spring. Isn't that exciting? So we see flowers in the spring. There's a lot of other things that we see in the spring too. Now, one idea that I had for some of you, if you are able to, when the weather is nice and it stops raining, is you can go outside and go for a walk, maybe with your moms or dads, and look for some signs of springs. You might see some flowers starting to grow, some leaves growing on the trees. There are a lot of different signs of spring. Even bugs and insects flying around are a new sign of spring. So those are things you can look for. And if the weather's not really cooperating, like today, it's not the best day to go outside, but you can even draw a picture of a flower like this one, or you can even look in magazines and newspaper flyers and see if you can find some pictures of things that we see in spring. So that's an idea for something that you can do. So it is spring, And we're very excited about that because it's going to get warmer outside and we'll be able to get outside a little bit more, which we all need to do right now. It's really important. So that's pretty exciting. Now, something else that we do during circle time is talk about the weather. We sing a special weather song that I'm going to sing today, and I'm going to have Miss Sarah tell us what our weather is like at our house today. Then you can look out your window and you can tell your moms and dads and the grown-ups and people that you're with what the weather is like at your house too. So let's sing our song. What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Like today? Tell us, Sarah, what's the weather? What's the weather?
So it looks very cloudy out at our house today.
What's the weather like at your house? Can you look out the window and tell us? Now, the last thing we do at circle time is choose a snack helper. But guess what? You all can be a snack helper when you're at home with your families. So moms and dads, maybe your toddler can help set the table. They can maybe pass out little cups of water. They can put napkins out. Maybe they can scoop out some fruit or a vegetable at dinner time or lunchtime. So there are a lot of ways that you can get involved and be a snack helper right in your own house. I hope you enjoyed our circle time for today. It's a little bit different than what we normally do at school, but I hope you liked it. And moms and dads and caregivers, you can do this similar circle time at home using a calendar that you may have at home. You can talk about the weather each day. Look for signs of spring, either outside or in magazines if you're not able to go outside. So I hope this helps, and we really miss you and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye, friends.